Oh my gosh. I am a floating head with bright red lips. Sweet. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am wearing a crop top, trying to get myself used to it. Still not feeling it. That's not what this video is about. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to a 90s bar crawl and I got like a crop top. There's a lot of word vomit coming on right now and I'm not sure why. Anyways, today's video is a what tattoos do I have and what's the meaning behind them video. None of you have asked for this, but I've been getting a lot of tattoos recently and I'm super excited about it, so I wanted to make a video about it. That's literally the only reason for this video. I do hope that you like it, and a lot of you do enjoy getting to know a little bit more about me, so hopefully this is a little window into Danielle, and if you're interested in seeing what tattoos I have and why I got them, make sure you'll keep watching. So I'm gonna go from first to last. So yes, it's also gonna be really weird because I have some in strange places. It's gonna be fun to show you. Okay, so first one is I'm gonna talk about them and then I'm gonna film them. So the first tattoo is Laugh, and it is on my rib cage. So this was a tattoo that I got when I was 18. My stepmom, my sister, and I got them all together. So my stepmom got Love because she's a mom and she loves all of us. My sister got Live because she lives her life. Back when we were getting these tattoos, she was a new college student as well. So, you know, now she's settled down, she's married, she has a kid, so she's living her life in a different way, but definitely still living her life. And then I myself have always been the laugher of the family, so I got Laugh. So we all got these together for my 18th birthday. I personally don't think that it hurt. My sister and my stepmom were in extreme pain during it, so, you know, I don't know, I thought it tickled. That's just me. So then my next one I got on my 19th birthday. You know, I thought I was going to get one on every single birthday that I had. And then after my 19th birthday, I stopped for a while. So this one is what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I was a I was a new college student myself. And my parents had decided to move to Florida. And I was living with my sister, so I, you know, was a new on my own person as well, and, you know, high school graduate all of a sudden, and then now in college and working 3 jobs, and, you know, it was tough. So the song by Kelly Clarkson, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger, that's literally why I got this tattoo. Not because people have been saying that, but because of the song. It means, and back then it meant a lot to me, and when I got it, it was just, you know, recently coming out as well. And it really helped me through, as music tends to do, through difficult times. And, you know, it didn't kill me, and I'm definitely stronger because of it. So this tattoo meant a lot to me, and then not to mention one of my very close friends paid for me to get this tattoo. That was her birthday present to me, and that was really super cool as well. This one, I only had a hard time with this one because I was used to the rib tattoo, since that's the only other tattoo I had, and he took a lot of breaks on it. But since this is on my shoulder pad, I don't freaking have those. My shoulder blade, he didn't take as many breaks, and I just wasn't expecting that, so that's how it hurt. Like, I felt like I was gonna pass out, and my friend had to go leave, get me water. It was a traumatic and dramatic moment. So next one, I waited quite some years. I would like to say roughly 3-ish, 3.5. So it was around 22, 23 when I got this tattoo. I can't quite remember. It was in the summer. It might have been like about to turn 23. Regardless, it was for my sister's bachelorette party, and we all, who was in the bridal party and her stepmom, I think, yeah, we all got like matching tattoos. So we decided to go to Lake Erie. What is it called? Put-in-Bay. That took quite some time to remember. So we went to Put-in-Bay. Her dad has a boat, so we were on a boat. I guess we were feeling very nautical at the time, and some of them got like little anchors. Me and my sister didn't really want the anchor, so we got like the wheel that steers a ship. We don't know the technical names for it, at least we didn't at the time. She might now, because that's just who she is as a person, and she likes to look those things up. Personally, it's a steering wheel to a ship to me. So we got that right in the little nook on our foot that you could see when I showed it. And that one was the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten. And that's because he went around in that freaking circle 5 times and it freaking hurt. I was like, all right, I think you got it. I think we're good. I think it's done. It's just a little eBay thing. So then next I got the 2 at the same time, and quite honestly these are the 2 that you see the most. It's the one behind my ear right here and the one on my finger right here. This one, no meaning behind it whatsoever other than the fact that I like moons. I love moons. I've been a night owl, but I just really like moons, and I like crescent moons. Like, that's the only meaning. People ask me, why a moon on your hand? Literally because I like them. I don't have any other reason, and quite honestly, my body, my decision, and I don't have to have a reason to get something tattooed on me, and I don't need permission to do it, because it's who I am, and like I said, my body, my decision. Just saying. The next one is the one behind my ear, and it says MCID, which stands for My Crew is Dope. Yup. I said it. So, behind the tattoo, my all-time favorite band, my all-time favorite band, Highly Suspect, their whole, like, motto, so to speak, everybody in that band has MCID tattooed on them, and that's just, like, their thing, and I freaking love it, and I'm obsessed with the band. I've met them, I've seen them in concert. Oh my gosh. Even better, the handwriting for MCID is in the handwriting of the lead singer, who I am also freaking obsessed with, because, my gosh, I can't. And I love the band, and I don't care what people think. It is ultimately one of my favorite questions ever to be asked is, what does that mean? And I say, my crew is dope. And they're like, oh. Cool. No, my boyfriend also gives me a hard time. He was like, you don't have a crew and you are not dope. And I'm like, I got a couple friends, we're dope. And I got my cats and we're dope too. So my crew is dope. So on to the next one. And this one is probably the most near and dear to my heart. It is my great-grandmother's handwriting, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, if you follow me on my social medias, you know this. I took some time off during her passing. She passed away on Christmas Day of 2017. It's a trend in my family. Her husband, my great-grandfather-in-law, my great-grandfather, he passed away on New Year's Day of like 2005, technically Eve as the ball was dropping. It's just like a sudden, you know, like their last thing, their last thing with us. And so I got her handwriting tattooed on me, and it says, I love you. I called her Grandma Gigi because when I was a kid and I was always around my great-grandmother and my grandma, her daughter, I would always say, Grandma, and they both would come running to me because they're freaking awesome and the best grandparents and grandmas ever. And so as a kid, that's how I distinguished them. If I just needed my great-grandmother, I would call her Grandma Gigi. If I just needed my grandma, I would call her Grandma. So essentially, my great-grandma was Grandma Great-Grandma. Also, her name was Gloria, so maybe like Grandma Great Gloria? I don't know. Not really. It was just Grandma and then reiterated Great Grandma. And it just stuck. I think like all the kids that came after me call her Gigi Ma, and she was always Grandma Gigi to me. So I got that tattooed right here, and it is the best thing in the world. Whenever I am having a rough day and I look in the mirror and I just see her handwriting, and it's just so freaking, I mean, it's like her handwriting, you know? It's just, it's hard to put into words, and it's the best thing. Or when she's, you know, heavy on my heart that day, or I'm just really thinking about her, it's nice to know that I have her right here, so close to my heart, on me, on my body, with me, no matter what. Like, not only is she in my heart and on my mind, but she is on my person at all times as well. And she was from an older generation, but she was a freaking spitfire, and I get all of that from her. And such a generous and intelligent woman, and it's nice to have her here on me. She's in me and she's on me, is what I like to say. And then last but not least, I have this new one right here. Can you see that? Yes, you can. It's still healing. Okay, so if you know me or you know life in general, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to guess what this means. Oh, wait. Leave your comments down below. Don't speed ahead for me to explain this. Okay, I don't know if that was 10 seconds, but it felt like 10. So, I'm about to tell you the meaning, but I just want to tell you some that I've gotten, like some guesses that I've gotten since I've gotten this tattoo. One was Morse code, which quite honestly, that was creative and I freaking loved it, but not the case. And then one asked me if I was getting the letters, or if the letters were there and they just couldn't see them, and I'm just like, nope. So, what it is if you've ever seen Friends, insert picture here, here's the logo for it, and these are the colored dots in between the letters of Friends. I did it. Yes, I did. I don't care. I freaking love it. This is my second favorite question to ever get, because this makes people think real bad. And 99% of the time they don't get it. Unless they're super obsessed. I have a friend who's pretty, you know, into Friends, and she didn't even guess it. I was ashamed in her. Anyways, Friends is just one of my favorite shows in the world. I can watch it, and I have watched it like 6 times, and I will probably watch it 600 more in my lifetime. Maybe not, that might be extreme, but you know what I mean, like, you feel me. And I mean, growing up is what I watched with my mom, and that's one of my fondest memories, is in the clapping scene. We would like jump up on the couch and we would clap along with it, and it was just, it's one of those memories that really stuck in my mind as I became older and forgot memories from my childhood. And then, because I like it. Another one of those, because I like it, my only meaning behind it is because I love Friends, and it makes me happy. And isn't that all that really matters? It makes me happy. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Was that too many? That was too many. Yeah, but that is all of my tattoos. I hope that you liked this video, and you know, just know, maybe if you don't really like the tattoos or you don't really agree with them, they're me. And that's like as me as it gets. So if you liked this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to me if you haven't already, and hit that little notification bell so you'll be notified every single time that I post. Follow me on all of my social medias, because that's where I tend to talk even more than I am right now. Not as fast, because it's words. So that's good. I don't really know why I'm talking so quickly. Yeah, I mean, they're on the screen, description box down below, you know, all the jazz. And I will see you next time. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye!
Yeah, I don't want to show my feet on camera, but I have no choice. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to see this. But that's the tattoo. Right there.
Also, wearing a crop top, not that bad. Just gotta get my tummy in check. We're working on it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This is freaking hard.